Welcome back to another video. It is JFam. Today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 best secondaries in my opinion. Now, Warzone Season 4 is here. A lot of weapon changes have happened. Many of our loadouts have changed, and maybe you guys are wondering, obviously you clicked this video, what are some of the best secondaries I could be using? And I watch a lot of pro players, and yesterday I was watching some streams, and there was a customs game basically where it was a majority of the pro players playing against each other, and it was nuts. So I'm like, what guns are these guys using? So that's what I'm going to be basing this information off of. What guns are the best players in the world using, and what I see most commonly with these guys. So we're going to go over some loadouts. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know what your favorite secondary is in this video. I personally am enjoying the first one that we'll mention here. So the first one we're going to cover is the Cold War, the Cold War MP5. This gun, you're going to see a lot of pros running this as a secondary. Aiden, if you guys don't know who he is, he used to have the Warzone kill record, solo v squads for 60 kills. This is what he's using a lot of the time. He's running the Agency Suppressor, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the Raider Stock, the Stang 50-round drum mag, and the Serpent Grip. Now, if you're wondering, and if you see a lot of people using this, if you do not put a barrel on this, it gives it a really, really nice, clean iron sight. So if you're seeing a lot of people that are using this and you're like, where the heck, what is that variant, or how does their iron sight look different than mine? Because the iron sight, normally, if you put a barrel on, is closed like a circle. If you don't put a barrel on, it's open, and it kind of looks like a bullfrog sight. So it's really clean and nice. So make sure that you do not put a barrel on. Try this exact loadout here. This is Aiden's, and you're going to be really happy with the iron sight on this. Now, the second one is the XM4 as a secondary. A lot of people are running this as well. I actually seen Aiden messing around with this a little bit, but mainly a guy named Allman. He's a really, really good pro Warzone player. This is his setup here. You can also swap out, I'll mention in a sec, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but Agency Suppressor, Tiger Team Spotlight. This is going to help with movement speed, Raider Pad, and this is, you can kind of swap this out with a 60 round mag or the 45. This is what I see kind of often switching between builds. The only difference is this is going to slow down your ADS speed if you put the 60 round on. But the Serpent Grip might help. So it's just up to you guys, you know, depending on what game mode you're playing. If you're playing quads, maybe throw the 60 round mag on. If you're maybe just running solo duos, run with the 45. But this is the XM4 build, once again, as a secondary class. And I like this a little better, because not a little better, but I'm kind of torn between the Cold War MP5 and this XM4, because once you're kind of out of maybe 12 meters to 10 meters with the Cold War MP5, it doesn't hit very hard. It's a very close range weapon, but this XM4 hits really good up close, and also, you know, 20, 25 meters out, you can use this thing. So this is a really good sniper support weapon if you're running a Car 98 or the Swiss, whatever sniper you're running. This is a really, really good secondary to run with that sniper. All right, and the next one we have is the Mac10. This recently did get a nerf, but I'm still seeing some people use it. This is a common setup you will see here: the Agency Suppressor, the Task Force Barrel, the Tiger Team Spotlight, the Raider Stock, and the 53 round drum mag. I still think this is a good weapon. The only difference sometimes I will see is people will swap this Agency Suppressor for the sound suppressor. That's the only thing, and I don't really know. I personally just like the Agency Suppressor, but once again, Super Evan, he uses the sound suppressor on the Mac10 if he's running that. So this is a common Mac10 loadout right here. All right, and these are not in any specific order, guys, but for the fourth one, it is the nail gun. I actually do not have this unlocked yet, but this thing is just nasty. There's no attachments for it. I need to go ahead and unlock this because it is so good. I've just been busy lately and haven't been able to have a chance to unlock this gun. But if I did have to put overall what is the best gun as far as secondary, it's going to be the nail gun. It is just insane. The damage is nuts. If you guys do not have Cold War multiplayer, unfortunately, it's pretty hard to unlock in Warzone. I mean, it's not insanely hard, but you'll see you have to get 5 eliminations with special weapons and 15 different completed matches. So I can give you guys a hand here and just show you really quick the best way. I'm going to go ahead and do this myself and unlock it. I'm going to throw on a launcher, the M7 XM9 launcher, and I'm going to hop into some plunder, land storage town. For some reason, everybody migrates there, and get the 5 kills per match. But the thing is, make sure that you stay in the match because it says completed matches. So if you get 5 kills, do not leave. So I'd recommend maybe putting on a gun that you're trying to rank up or level up as your primary. And once you get the kills with the M79, your 5 kills, switch over and start ranking up the other gun for the rest of the match. But that's how you do that in Warzone if you do not have Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. All right, and for the 5th weapon, it was hard for me to kind of decide what I wanted to do. I actually took a screenshot of this class because I don't have all the attachments unlocked for the LC10. But I wanted to show you the most common setup that you're going to see here. And I was torn between the AK, Cold War AK, and the LC10. But with the iron sights and just, I don't know, I'm going to have to go with the LC10 over the AK. Cold War is a secondary. Aiden's dual partner, you see him use the LC10 a lot as well. This is a class setup that you're going to see is the Agency Suppressor, the Task Force Barrel, the Raider stock. Now, the 52-round mag. Now, here's what's going to switch. Some people will use the Tiger Team Spotlight Laser, or they'll run the SFOD Speed Grip. These are both for movement. It's kind of up to you what you want to do. But other than that, I would maintain these other attachments, the Suppressor, the Task Force, the Raider, and the mag. So those are the 5 weapons in Warzone right now, Season 4, that I think are kind of the most common in the pro Warzone scene. If I missed any, once again, this is my personal opinion. Do not kill me in the comments, but I want to know what your guys' favorite secondary is right now in Warzone Season 4. What gun are you enjoying most? Once again, mine's the Black Ops Cold War MP5 and the XM4. I'm kind of stuck between 2 of those, but once I unlock the nail gun, I think my mind might be changed. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video helped you out, and have a great rest of your day. Later.